it.
You really need to watch what comes out of that bearded mouth. If you bring that up one more time, you're in for a world of trouble.
Ah, blast it! You're gonna make my ears ring! Alright, I got it! You there, Idana, mind having a quick chat with me? That woman who showed up with you, the more I think about it, the more something feels off. Investigating the Dark Goddess religion, she said, and a member of the Thorn. Then, with just a handful of sources left, she managed to track down Orzekea's location. That's a jaw-dropper if I've ever heard one. If it's true, it'll turn the academic world upside down. Well, I figured as much. You're not the type to trust people so easily. No, not you. Look at Martha over there. Sharp as a tack, sticking close and keeping an eye on things. We won't let our guard down, and you should keep a close watch, too. Honestly, I'd be more at ease if she were a real scholar. Researchers of the Dark Goddess are as rare as hen's teeth. By now, that witch must be tearing through Orzekea with her eyes wide open. This isn't the time to be taking it easy. Let's do that. By the way, to think that the heart of Atamagia Elezra took was a fake. By now, that witch must be tearing through Orzekea with her eyes wide open. This isn't the time to be taking it easy.
Assistant, look at this! Oh, who could have done this? It couldn't have been Ors, right? Something's coming!
What was that?
Where did it go?
Thank you. Truly. Thank you. I'm fine. Once again, I owe you my life. Did you not? If it weren't for you standing in front of... Why was that monster after me? Do you think...
We're fine. No injuries here. Ugh. What was with that thing just now?
It's clear to me. It feels eerily similar to that strange entity that attacked the Night of Patrons.
These aren't just simple ancient weapons, I tell you. Who the blazes are they? What's hidden inside them?
I'm feeling a bit calmer now. I'd like to thank you again from the depths of my heart. No, I haven't got a clue. Despite all my years of research, it was something I'd never encountered before.
Well, I was wondering how you survived in here, but clearly you're no ordinary soul. After all that, too. Now what to do next? Nearly had my heart jump out of my chest. Right, the way it's
Have you examined? Yes, I agree. It seems like this isn't something an ordinary person could do. Unless someone from these ruins possessed such strength. Could it be the work of those monsters from earlier? They attacked us the moment we entered, as if they were waiting. Perhaps those creatures are somehow connected to the Dark Goddess. The direction that monster came from is over there. If we venture inside, we might...
Oh, okay. So this time, let's stick together, all right? You never know when something might just pop out at us again on the way.
It's dangerous, yet our research shall advance. Thank you for letting me accompany you. Now, let us make haste.
Hey, assistant!
There's something over there as well. Let me...
I'm telling you, it's super dangerous. Lucy! Wait for me!
This...
A song about the Stella...
Although its lyrics failed to cap... rather than a proper record, it felt created for reference or some other use. I tried to interpret it before, but I lacked clues back then, so I kept it stored in my memory. Until now. Not just Stella Gear, but those objects. They were mentioned in the song as well, along with these lyrics.
Looking at it this way, maybe those monsters are actually Orz's weapons. If you think about it like that, it makes sense that the monster deliberately damaged that device earlier. It sees us as intruders, and if it can't stop us itself, it wants to ensure we can't go any farther.
Checking... Look, let's check things out here first, and then I'm sure there's a record left...
Halting movement control processes.
I'm sure there's a record left here too, right? What do you think Orz was planning?
Halting movement control processes. Deploying accessible... The heart of Atamagia, hidden by oh so pitiful Seeker, had been placed under the watchful eye of Centelutos. Yet, when compared to the Arukios crafted by my dear Vaha, it was rather underwhelming. Poor Seeker. I disabled Centelutos with ease, and safely relocated the heart of Atamagia to the stronghold.
However, that sounds rather ominous. What could have gone wrong?
Only upon returning to Orzekea did I discover that another will had already taken root in the heart of Atamagia. The heart of Atamagia began its synchronization with Orzekea at a terrifying speed, forcibly stripping away all my authorities. In this stronghold, devoid of my master, Vaha, Seeker, and Yolu, there was nothing left for me to do. Nothing at all.
Stripping away all authorities? The heart could actually do that? And Ors? What was going on with Ors?
The consequences were too perilous for ignorance to be an acceptable excuse. What could it be? Is this helpless situation something the Dark Goddess wished to reveal to me? Or perhaps something she desired? Suddenly, a thought crossed my mind, and I hurriedly went to check on the Kaivelin connected to Vaha, Seeker, and Yolu. Just as I anticipated, all pathways were converging into one, including mine. This was not the Kaivization as per Vaha's intentions. Each consciousness was being sent to its respective weapon. Everyone lost their sense of self, becoming mere void entities, living only as weapons. I felt certain that this was what the Dark Goddess intended to show me. That I was to end this situation, to become a weapon not controlled by the heart of Atamagia. Yes, that was the final duty entrusted. With no exit nor means of survival left in the stronghold, Kaivize, could I truly accomplish this alone? I'm scared. What if my consciousness scatters to somewhere unknown? If I fail to break free from Atamagia's control and become a puppet like the others? If that happens, I hope someone will one day find this stronghold and grant eternal rest to the last remnants of humankind. With fear in my heart, I send my will to Cathallen, my newly crafted ultimate weapon, and my knight. I think I can understand your heart now. Even if it meant becoming one with the weapon.